Hiya, Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet here with another Sage top tip. Now, I've recently sat my Sage50c or Sage50 Cloud version 26 accreditation exam and test. And one of the new features that they gave in the system is that they have made some of the error fixing easier, but that they have also reanalyzed some errors and warnings and some comments and warnings and made them into errors. Now, I sat the training and passed it, luckily, so I'm still Sage50c accredited, and I didn't really think too much about the implications of these little changes until we upgraded a client's data this weekend. So we upgraded their Sage version 25 data to version 26. When it did the data check after we'd done the upgrade, suddenly there were 10 errors on their system. We panicked and went back, but as we always do a data check and we wouldn't do an update with data with errors on it, we went back and had a look, and sure enough, the things that are now errors had been comments on their version 25. But you know, comments were always things that might reflect a way that you use the system, but they're not a showstopper. They're not something that need to be fixed. Now, as they've reanalyzed these comments into errors, the advice for this particular problem, which was a problem with product transactions, was to go back to your last clean data. It wasn't something that's fixable with their data tools. But these comments have been on their system for well over a year. We went back to their data a year ago and uploaded it just to have a look, and sure enough, there the comments were. These comments on the transactions had appeared a long time ago. They were from very early transaction numbers. So it is not possible to go back to last clean data and rekey, because that would mean going back and rekeying years worth of data, and this is a very, very busy client. Now, as it's the upgrade that's caused this problem, we went to Sage support, and for this client, they have agreed that they will do a data fix for no charge for us in order to get this company up and running. But that's not necessarily something that they will offer to everybody. So my warning to you is, please do your data check before you upgrade to version 26 and look up any comments or warnings that you have in your system and ask Sage if these are ones that are going to cause a problem in version 26. If you don't have Sage cover and you need some support with this, then Silicon Bullet are willing to help you out. We have Sage cover as a reseller, so you can send the details to us. We will charge you for the time it takes for us to call Sage support to get this checked out for you, but it just means that you can still get this checked out before you have cover, so that we can make sure you're covered before you do the upgrade to version 26. So be careful. Make sure you do your data checks and make sure you'll pay attention to your warnings and your comments and not just your errors. If you'd like some support from Silicon Bullet, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Silicon Bullet. You can look for our Silicon Bullet page on Facebook, or you can look for me. My name is Alison Mead on LinkedIn, and you can follow me there. If you have a look at blog.siliconbullet.com, you will find other useful tips for if you're bookkeeping in Sage 50 or in Xero. So it's Alison Mead signing off. I will speak to you again soon. Bye.